Hi everyone! Today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful morning here in town. I'm actually just getting back here to the house. I took the 4GT to local cars and coffees, met a few buddies there, and saw some pretty cool cars. I would just want to give this a quick wash here before you put it back in the garage. Since this needs it a little bit here, a few of the roads had some dust on it from some construction on it, and I just want to make it look nice and clean again here, so we'll just get out the pressure washer. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. We're all set here with the 4GT. Now one thing I do want to do is take it out of track mode so that the wing does retract here. That way we do not put any extra kind of stress there on that wing here and on the suspension. So there we have it. That's going to be nice in the garage. I don't know if I'm going to be driving much since I'm going to be probably driving one of the pickup trucks. But the next thing we have to do guys is we need to get this Duramax cleaned out here. The 06 Duramax guys has been sold. I drove this midweek here. I was filling it up with diesel, and someone at the gas station really liked the truck and offered me a price I could not refuse here. So we're actually going to be making a little bit of profit on it, which is awesome. I got it at a good price here, put some really neat mods on it, and the person ended up liking it here. So I need to clean out the truck, take all my belongings out of it here. So let me do that. Looks like the driver's seat area is clean. Back here looks like we got a small kind of toolbox, travel toolbox. Let's see, the bed is empty. Perfect. I kept this thing in good condition here, put a lot of work into it with mods, things like that, and I'm super excited to be on to the next project. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna miss this truck. This truck is ready to go to the new owner here, so while we wait for him to arrive here, I do want to put the boats back under the trailer tent here. I got it cleaned up from the camping trip last weekend. We just had extra towels, some empty water bottles, things like that I wanted to get cleaned out here. It's a lot better doing it instead when you want to go boating again to clean it out then here. So we'll get this backed in just nice and easy. We have the Craftsman and then the dirt bike on the other side here. That's going to be a little close, but yeah, perfect. Awesome. I'm pretty good at backing up here these trailers in 20-25 foot trailers, quite easy to get backed up there. So we got that done, and we are just doing all these little projects here today, which is awesome. But I just got a text guys, the new owner is on the way here, so why don't we wait for him to arrive, then we'll get going on the next project. And just like that, the Duramax is off to the new owner. They're really going to enjoy that truck here. So next project we're going to be working on here is the old John Deere mower. I did a lot of work the last few weeks here to this. It took a little bit of time. I had to put some new belts on it. I actually did a little bit of an engine tear down here, rebuilt, put some new parts on it here, cleaned out anything, and also put new oil. So I think we should be ready really to try to get this thing turned on here, see if we could cut grass with it, which was the goal here. This barn find was a lot of fun here. Hopefully we can find some more barn finds of some older things here, but we'll get the jack removed here. So cool to have a jack like this. Big shout out goes out to the rental man Buck for sending this over. Well guys, let's hop on this mower. Let's give it a try. And look at that guys, it fired right on up here. Now I did put a new battery in this as well here, so lots of work. I think I probably put almost $500 worth of parts into this mower to get it up and running, as you guys can see it here. So we'll get the blade lowered, and look guys, the blades are spinning, sweet. That is awesome here. Our hard work is coming together and it's looking good here. So I really want to see guys if this will cut here. The grass, I did mow it earlier this week here. I think Thursday I ended up mowing this here, but we'll just slowly mow it. Yeah, this seems to be working no problem. That is awesome. That's great to see that this old mower works here. Now I did keep the paint original. I thought that would be really cool to leave that way here, because that definitely looks awesome, and it just had a lot of dust on it, but not really much rust since it just sat inside a building. Well, guys, that is great to see here with this, but why don't we run on over to the dealership now to take a look at a truck, because as you know, we just sold that truck, and when I had that buyer lined up for it, I've been looking online the last 2-3 days here trying to find the next project truck, and I think I found it here. So one of my buddies is going to get me dropped off at the dealership, and it's going to be a lot easier if we drive a truck home instead of trailering it. So why don't we check out some trucks? We're at the dealership now, and I did talk to the salesman. He unlocked a few trucks here for me to check out. But first, guys, I really want to look at this here. This is the 2nd gen Ford Raptor, the extended cab. This one they no longer make here, so this is actually quite rare. This thing is pretty cool here. Now, maybe, guys, should we trade in the Colorado 02 for this? That might be a tough decision, because I do like both trucks here. But, I mean, look at this thing. We could, I believe, open this up. Let's see here. Oh, look at that, guys. The truck was unlocked here. Wow. The Raptor sure does have a good interior here, so we'll have to decide on that. What I came to the dealership to look at was these two trucks. These are two Ford Super Duties within 1 year of each other, and this, guys, both of them are 7.3 liter power strokes. So let's do a walk around on both. Here is a 1999 Ford F350 crew cab with the 8-foot bed here. This has about 73,000 miles here on it, and alongside it, guys, we have a 2001 Ford F350 single cab long bed. Now this truck, guys, is a little bit more money because it has only about 57,000 miles on it. Both trucks actually have very low mileage for the years and the age here. This one seems to be in a little bit of a better condition looking at the frame. I don't really see much rust here on the fenders, on the undercarriage here. Why don't we look at this one? A little bit more rust here. This one does have a bed liner. This one does not here, but it looks like the bed is still in decent condition. So guys, I am thinking to change it up here. I really want to go with the single cab long bed and turn this into a work truck here, mod it, and do different mods here to it to really make it a work truck, but also cool and have it a project truck here. So why don't we hop on the inside, check this thing out. That 7.3 liter, guys, is one of my favorite diesel engines here. It's pretty popular, and the cloth looks to be pretty decent shape here. 1 or 2 tears, and oh, look at that, guys. This is a manual. We have to get this. A manual 7.3 is what I want. That is going to be so cool. So let me go do the paperwork here, and we'll take the new truck home. Thank you. Have a good day. Well, guys, the truck is ours here. It took about 45 minutes worth of paperwork here. I did bring a check with me, so I already did pay it. Now, I do have to bring it to the to get a license plate and inspection here. So there's a few things we have to do before we could really drop it down the road. But I am going to go now and get on my computer and order some parts here for this. I want to see if we do a bed liner. We do need a hitch. Looks like the farmer just used a pin hitch to maybe move some attachments around his property here. So there's a lot we're going to be doing to this, and it's going to be super exciting here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's homeowner series video. We had a lot of different projects to do here, trying to get caught up on a lot of projects after going on vacation last weekend here. But until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.